People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. The little girl who lived next door. The shop owner with the bad leg. The bad-tempered teacher she had made fun of just that morning. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash as the fire consumed one life after another. Skirk was helpless. All she could do was run. And so she did. She kept running until an unexpected figure crossed her path. If Sertology hadn't been there in that moment, the fire would have claimed her life too. And there she would have remained, left to rot. Because she and her people were seen as a threat. As the initial merchant ship explored the planet, they discovered that it hadn't. Further research revealed that, over time, for that reason, the outsiders viewed them as a potential threat. Senseless, isn't it? If those with power get to decide good, no one wants to relive their most painful moments. Skirk is waiting over there. For both of us. Let's go to her. It's time to fulfill my purpose. And my greatest...
So all this,
I have things to say to you. I want someone to witness our reconciliation, even if it takes her suppressed emotional self. The version of herself she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind, stifled by reason. All those rejected impulses, those discarded aspects of your past selves, they are a part of me now. I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long. So, I came to face you instead.
You're wrong. I've faced you all along. And that's exactly why I keep you locked here. Your existence makes me weak. Moments of joy and longing are when we are most vulnerable. Don't forget, it was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place.
Even so, learning from them, strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses. Emotions like kindness and empathy, and what makes you any different from the ruthless soul?
The difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I allow you to exist, but with limited freedom. That is the greatest kindness I can offer. I've shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness. And it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far.
That is the problem. On the grand scale of the entire universe, maybe our feelings are vanishingly small, but why should that mean they don't matter? Emotion gives warmth to the cold expanse of space. It gives meaning to the world around us. Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars. Those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back, and let them grant you peace. A brief respite from the pressure you...
That isn't what we need.
Exactly what we need. Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal this time?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the only answer I came here to find.
Then look around. You cast aside your dreams and curiosity. And in doing so, you lost your original motivation. You severed all connection to who you used to be, so you can no longer draw strength from your past. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt. And you think that means I should seek help from a weak little thing like you? Thank you for saying that. To be honest, I'm not here to argue with you. this isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make it through the wake of that tragedy, we had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over emotion. But what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. And I know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because deep down, you know that you didn't turn out to be the person you wanted to be. All those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt anymore. I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't...
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need...
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all.
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water. Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey? I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if this is your wish, then I will carry you with me until the end.
Thank you.
I should be thanking you.
Run, Skirk, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
The fog is gone! Wait, isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal changed into? How come he Really? So, you're telling Paimon that giant whale and this guy can both turn into the fowl? How does that work?
It's a subconscious it to them.
Okay, Nervalet is...
beyond this world.
Go!
Merciless. Another star goes out! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Fearless. Paradigm shift! Haven't had enough of my power. Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Oh.